we are, Quesnel railway station, and this video I'm going to call it the shunting of the railway cars. So that basically means they're switching and they're moving them around. So right beside busy Highway 97. Try not to keep so much wobble in the camera here. There we are in Quesnel at the big gold pan and Quesnel railway station. That must be the biggest gold nugget. If anybody had those, you'd never have to work ever again, or for generations. And this is how originally the Pacific Great Eastern Railway used to be called. Pacific Great Eastern Railway was incorporated in 1912 to construct a railway linking Vancouver to the Grand Trunk. Railway was incorporated in 1912 to construct a railway linking Vancouver to Prince George. The Quesnel Board of Trade lobbied strenuously to ensure the line didn't bypass the community. The station in Quesnel opened in 1921. Unstable soil conditions at the Cottonwood River crossing, economic political conditions delayed further construction, and Quesnel was the end of the line until 1953. Okay, during the 1950s and 60s, the line was extended from Squamish to Vancouver, north to Fort Nelson, with branch lines to several resource-rich communities. In 2004, the assets of the railway, that known as BC Rail, were leased to the Canadian National Railway for 60 years, with options to extend the lease for 990 years. That's really too bad and too sad, because 999 years for 1,000 years, oh, there you go. They really don't want us ever to have a Canadian National Railway again. Well, they were leased to the Canadian National Railway. And if you do your research on the internet, you'll also find out that Bill Gates is a big shareholder in the Canadian National Railway. Well, there goes the Canadian dream, the true Canadian dream, because now it's owned by Wall Street. Anyways, here it is. And some things in life we just can't change. Next 60 years with an option to renew for another 999 years. Oh, the wind is blowing really strong today. And there's a lot of vehicle traffic too. You can see over there is all the tanker trucks, or not tanker trucks, the tankers for the railway, carrying petroleum or chemicals and many other things. And I've always called this a graffiti train. And this is where the conductor's office used to be, still is, for the Rocky Mountaineer, which is the only railway that still comes in. The expensive tourist, basically, the tourist train. And this is the old railway office. Not the way it used to be. It used to have some wooden benches in there, from the way I remember it when I was still running, and until 2004.